Is that the new player?
Which one?
The small one with the blonde hair. Over there. Look, he's kicking the ball.
No, that's Mike Phillips. There's the new one over there. But the tall one, he's wearing number 5.
Hello, and welcome again to the London Quiz. Today, questions about people and what they do. Now, this is Mrs. Walters. Welcome, Mrs. Walters. Mrs. Walters comes from Croydon, near London. She lives in Brixton Road.
23 Brixton Road.
Thank you, Mrs. Walters. Now, what does Mrs. Walters do? What's her job? Mrs. Walters will show us, and you will say what she does.
She's making dinner. She's cooking. She's a cook in a restaurant.
No, she isn't a cook.
She's a housewife. She's making dinner for her husband.
No, that's wrong too. Now, listen. What is Mrs. Walters' job?
I don't know.
All right. Mrs. Walters is a hairdresser. She's a hairdresser. Next, Mr. Charlton. Mr. Charlton lives in Birmingham. And what is his job? Look.
He works in a garage.
No, you're wrong. He doesn't work in a garage. Now, listen.
Ow! He's a dentist.
Yes! You're right. He's a dentist. Mr. Charlton is a dentist. Now we have Mr. Jones. And what do you do, Mr. Jones?
I don't know.
Oh, do you know? Do you know what he does?
No.
Right. Now look and listen.
He's a
He's a footballer.
footballer.
He plays football.
Yes! Mr. Jones is a footballer. He comes from Tranmere. He plays for Tranmere Rovers and he wears number 9. They're footballers and they play for Tranmere Rovers. These footballers played for Tranmere Rovers. And this is Dixie Dean. He played for England too.
Who's that? Which one? The girl with the dog? Oh, that's my sister. She lives in Canada. Oh, what's this? It's a photograph of my husband when he was at school. Which one is he? The tall one at the back. Third from the left. Oh, that's an old photograph. Where are you? That's me at the front. The one with long hair. Fourth from the right. How old were you? I was 10.
Who's that man?
Which man?
The one in the dark suit.
That's my husband, Henry.
No, not Henry. Who's that with him? Who's he talking to?
He's talking to Francis Matthews. Francis lives in the next flat.
What does he do? What's his job?
He's an actor. On television.
An actor. I like actors. Is he a good actor?
She's talking about me. Who? That woman in the funny hat.
Oh, Mrs. Robinson, yes. She likes you, I think.
Yes, I'm afraid she does.
Good afternoon. I want to see my daughter.
What's her name, please?
Susan Clark.
Miss Susan Clark.
No, Mrs. Susan Clark.
Oh, sorry, Mrs. Susan Clark. Just a moment, please. Yes, she's in Ward 6 on the 4th floor. You can go up now.
Thank you.
Is he married?
No, he isn't. Do you want to meet him?
Yes.
Oh, what's the matter? They're coming this way. Who? Your wife and that woman.
Oh. Francis, this is Mrs. Robinson.
How do you do, Mrs. Robinson?
How do you do?
Do you like the party, Mrs. Robinson?
Oh, yes, it's a very good party. Now, Francis, tell me about your work. You're an actor, I believe.
What's the matter? Is Francis ill?
I don't know. But he doesn't look well.
Perhaps he's got a headache. Wait a moment. Francis, you don't look well. You don't look well. You look ill. You look ill.
I feel ill. I feel ill.
What's the matter?
Ah, you've got a headache.
I think so. Yes, I've got a headache.
You need a doctor.
But there isn't a doctor here.
Oh, yes, there is. Sheila over there is one. Come with me, Francis. I'll be back in a minute.
Now, let's look for your husband.
He's wearing a blue suit. A very old blue suit. He always wears it at parties.
Ah, there he is. He's got a bottle in his hand.
Who's that with him?
Are you ill?
I think so. But I don't know. I didn't feel very well in there.
You don't look very ill. Perhaps you need some food. Are you hungry?
No, I'm not hungry.
Are you thirsty? Do you want a drink?
No, not now. Thank you.
Are you hungry, Mr. Robinson? Would you like some food?
Yes, please.
No, my husband doesn't eat at parties. He's too fat. Aren't you, James?
I'm fatter than you, dear.
Would you like a drink? Another drink.
Yes, please. I'm very thirsty.
Where's Francis Matthews?
He's with the doctor. She's giving him some medicine.
Take this medicine. You'll feel better. You'll feel fine tomorrow. Shall we go back to the party?
Yes. Let's go back. I feel better now. I feel better.
These dogs are greyhounds, and greyhound racing is very popular in England. There are 6 dogs in every race, and there's dog number 3. Before the race, the vet looks carefully at every dog. The vet is a doctor for the dog. The dogs go into the stadium and onto the track. The people who go to a greyhound racing stadium like to gamble. They like to bet with their money. They choose one of the 6 dogs in the race and then take their money to one of these men, called bookmakers. The bookmaker has the names of all the dogs in every race. Each dog has a name and a number. The dogs go to the start. There's time to try and choose which dog will win. Dog number 1 goes into the starting trap. The gate is closed and then another dog goes in. The bookmakers write down the starting prices of the dogs, and then the race starts. The dogs run after an electric hare which goes round the track. The last dog finishes a long way behind the others. Some people are disappointed. Others are much happier. He's won some money.
The winner is dog number 4. Second is dog number 5.
The man gets his money. The dog gets a drink.
In this program, we learned you don't look well. You look ill. I feel ill.
I feel awful.
I feel awful too. Why do we have parties?
I don't know.
Come in.
Good morning.
Hello, Francis. How are you this morning?
Oh, I'm fine. I feel better. I took some of this. Would you like some?
No, thank you.
Go away.
Oh. Sorry. Goodbye.